Welcome to Consult Advisor, an ICT consulting services company. In this video we will learn how to add content and use the main tools in Microsoft OneNote. OneNote provides a flexible workspace where you can add and organize different types of content. Now, let's see how we can add different types of content to a OneNote page and use the main tools available in the interface. Let's begin by adding text. Click anywhere on the page and start typing. For example, we can type a short math note with simple subtraction examples, such as 20 minus 5. OneNote does not work exactly like a Word document. It gives us more freedom to place text in different areas of the page. We can also move the text box by clicking the top border of the note container and dragging it to another place on the page. From the Home tab we can format the text. For example, we can select the subtraction title or examples and change the font type and color, either from the top or from the toolbar here. We can also make the text bold, italic, or underlined, and we can use bullets and numbered lists when we want to organize information clearly. Now let's create a checklist. A checklist is useful for tasks, reminders, and follow-ups. For example, let's go to the English section under Assignments. Click where you want to write the list, then from the Home tab choose the checkbox or the To-Do tag, and start writing the items such as reading, grammar assignment, or project. In some versions you can also select the text. Right-click or use the small editing toolbar. Choose the checklist or to-do option, and then continue writing the list. You can easily check items off after completing a task. OneNote also includes tags. Tags help us mark important information, questions, or tasks. This makes important notes easier to identify later. The same idea works here. For example, we can select one assignment and mark it as important. You can find the tags icon in the ribbon, or simply click on the note and select tags from the editing toolbar. Then choose the tag you want, such as to do, important, or question. Next, let's add a table. Go to the Insert tab and choose Table. Tables are useful when we want to organize information into rows and columns. For example, in the Math section we can create a table with two columns. One column for X and one column for Y. Under each column we can add sample values. Now let's insert a picture. From the Insert tab, choose Pictures. We can choose pictures from our PC, from camera, mobile device, or online from the web. I will choose from File. Then select an image from the computer. We can also insert screenshots or screen clippings. For example, I will take a screenshot of this sticky note. Then paste it in OneNote either by clicking Ctrl+V or by right-clicking and choosing Paste. This is helpful when we want to capture something from the screen during the recording and paste it directly inside the notebook. Next, let's insert files. OneNote gives us different ways to add files. We can attach a file as an icon, insert it as a printout, or use a OneDrive link if the file is already saved in OneDrive. If we attach a file, it appears as a file icon on the page. If we insert it as a printout, the document appears visually on the page. If we use a OneDrive link, the file is connected to the cloud version. To add the OneDrive link, first go to OneDrive or to your OneDrive folder. Choose the document you want to share, right-click it or click on the three dots here. Choose Share and copy the link. After that, go back to OneNote and paste the link directly on the page. Or from the Insert tab, click Link. Paste the OneDrive link under the address title, and choose the text you want to display, for example, Word document. The link button is optional. It is useful when we want the page to show a clean title instead of a long website address. In some versions of OneNote, the OneDrive option may appear directly in the File menu as shown here. If it does not appear, we can still copy the sharing link from OneDrive and paste it into the OneNote page. We can also add regular links. For example, in the English lesson, if we need an example of a Venn diagram, we can copy the website link of a reference. Go back to OneNote and choose Insert Link. We can paste the link and choose a clean display title, such as Venn diagram. Later, while reading the notes, we can click the title and open the example directly from the website. OneNote also allows audio recording. This can be useful for recording short explanations or important notes. Before recording others, always make sure permission is given. To find the recording button, go to the Insert tab in the ribbon, then click on the three dots on the right. A menu will open. Select Record Audio. As you can see here that the recording has started. You can pause by clicking on the pause button, and resume by clicking the same button again. And you can stop the recording from the stop button. You can open the recording by clicking on it here and choosing the play button. Now let's use the drawing tools. Open the Draw tab. Here, we can use pens, highlighters, erasers, and shapes. After selecting a pen or marker, you can click on the small arrow beside it to change its thickness or color. If handwriting is added using a pen or stylus, OneNote can convert it into typed text using ink to text. Select the handwriting, then choose ink to text. OneNote can also work with handwritten equations. For example, if we write 2x equals 4, we can select it, click the three dots, and choose Ink to Math. If it understood the equation correctly, choose Insert. This changes the handwritten equation into a cleaner math format. After adding different types of content, it is also important to know how to find information quickly inside the notebook. Finally, let's look at search. Instead of scrolling through many pages, we can use the search box to find a note, a list, or any specific content quickly. We can search for a word or phrase across the notebook. For example, let's search for the word grammar. OneNote will show us the pages or sections where this word appears, so we can open the result we need directly. We can also search and review our tags. From the Home tab, click the three dots, then choose Find Tags. Here, OneNote shows the tags used in the notebook, such as important, critical, or to-do. This makes it easier to return to marked notes, tasks, and reminders. This is why clear titles, organized sections, and useful tags are important. To summarize, OneNote helps us add and organize different types of content in one place, from notes and files to drawings, tags, and searchable information. In the next video, we will learn how to share notebooks, manage permissions, and protect private sections. For more video tutorials, visit our channel.